Hi, I'm Empty Pockets and welcome to Pockets World. I was going to do a tutorial on my Christmas build this year. However, after looking at all the footage, I thought it'd take me until Christmas 2026 to get through. Instead, I'm going to showcase it. So let's jump straight in. Just got to climb the hill a bit. First up, I built a snowman. I did copy a tutorial offline. I'm not sure who it was, but I've definitely got the video. I will link it in the description. Thanks to them. I built a little pathway along here and came up with a sleigh design after looking again online. Mean to do that. Again, I found the original in a video. Again, I will link that in the description. I've altered it quite a bit though, so that's my sleigh, and thanks to Draymar Smith I was able to download a mod for the chests, which is chests all year or something like that. Again, I will link that in the description. Built some candy canes, and what's taken the time is this. 4 times I've had to rebuild this Christmas tree, and twice I've burnt it down by lighting the candles. So yeah, I don't recommend carrying a flint and steel. But this is my Christmas tree all the way up to the top. I even use the chests on the tree itself, all the way to the top, and I use the end crystal as a star at the top. Yeah, I'm actually quite proud of that tree. It's my first ever Christmas tree. In fact, this is my first ever Christmas build, so hope you like it. I put this on a platform all the way around. I used the shelves and put lanterns in there. I thought that quite effective. They don't give off light though. Excuse me, I'm in creative, I know. I would have done this in survival, but I certainly did not have the time to go get the materials. So I've stuck lantern, or should I say the fog lights, in invisible item frames around the edges. And again, we've got some more shelves with the lights in. And this is the Traveller's Lodge. On a cold night out here, you want somewhere to lay your head. Nothing much around here, just more snow. It's a post box, and that end is a bin. Nice seat if you want to take the view. We come along here into the door, and we have a dining area, just in case you're hungry. I would be. I'll put some chests about as well. And in here we have a full bar with beers on hand, and inside the kitchen we have cake. We've got the stoves. We have a variety of food stocked, and we have liqueurs, wines and whatever, and some empty glasses. And if you're on your travels out of the lodge, then you can pick up some supplies on the way. As you see, I've decorated it the best I can with what I've got. I've got some streamers, whatever they're called, and bauble things. And we'll start downstairs. I've got a whole load of presents in here stocked up, and again one there. That's an end of chest. Extra beer and wines and spirits. This is the living quarters. of the host, me. Nice little cozy fire. Picture on the table, and in here's the bedroom. With, of course, my desk and a money bag for all the riches I get. And up here is the sleeping quarters for the travellers. It's shared accommodation, but you know, if you're cold, wet, hungry, you don't care. So, more presents, one for each of the guests. Again, a nice cozy fireplace. And out here is because I've got this switch tonight, so you can't really see. But I've got a view over there, and you can see that mountain. It's not that one. As you can see, the tree lights are now working. They weren't, but they are now. And they all twinkle rather than going off at the same time. They're twinkling. That's a bit of redstone and a half, but basically a tall torch tower. Let's switch this today. I'll show you the view. I'm not sure why, but that's the view. I was hoping to see it at night, but for some reason it didn't show up. So what a view to have when you wake up in the morning. So yes, that's my Christmas build. That's my Christmas build for 2025. I will return here in 2026 to do something else. Not quite sure what yet, but hopefully I'll give it some thought and have a little bit more time and actually do it in survival. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Please smash that like button, leave a comment and consider subscribing. And I will catch you in the next one. Merry Christmas to everyone. Have a good time. Take care.